Ooh, what do we have there? Have something. So the truth is, I don't fish that much, but I like watching. Ooh, there's a fish right there. I know he just ate something. But I just think sometimes this is actually relaxing. It's kind of relaxing to be outside, listening to nature. There's a lot of seaweed in this pond. I think I hit seaweed again. Or it's not seaweed, it's grass. Yep, I hit some grass. This pond really isn't that deep. About 2 weeks ago, I caught a small bluegill. I mean, probably about 8 ounces in size. Oh man! Probably too small for it, really. What is that, like the 4th or 5th cast out there? Had a nibble. Everything in here is really small. It would be great if there was some type of big bass hiding in here. That would be kind of cool. Cut that grass again. I can catch grass out here. Yeah, caught more grass. See, got my spinner all spun up. This is not a stocked pond. This is actually like spring fed. It never goes dry, not even when we were in the highest of our drought. Rumor has it that there's video players and stuff like that out in here in this pond. Look at it, see? Catching grass. Oh. There we go. Maybe that'll be a little bit more attractive. It's been really hot, so all the fish are probably way down at the bottom, which is probably only like 2 or 3 feet. Actually, I don't know how deep this pond really is. All I know is I can see the bottom of it real easy right here. I think I just cut some grass. Yep, cut some grass. Keep it up near the top, maybe the fish will come up for it. More grass. All right, so really, since I'm a novice at fishing, what should I do in this type of situation? Yes, I'd put a little bit of more weight on this thing to get it out there further. It's pretty light as it is. Am I reeling it in too fast for the fish? This is actually my lucky lure. I've actually caught some largemouth bass on it. Granted, they were very small largemouth bass, but that was something. Something nibbled at it. I can't tell if I got grass or, yeah, grass. More grass. See, that grass is only a foot down, 2 feet down. So comment below, let me know what I should, I don't know, man. I thought I felt something. Yeah, comment below. Let me know what kind of bait I should be using in this type of situation. And this is like literally a half-acre pond. Little spinner spins, the spoon. And I'm using a bright colored lure. I figure, you know, since the water is murky, that a bright colored lure is best. Maybe you can help me get better at this. Am I reeling it in too quickly? Am I... Maybe my hook is too big? But this is what I did catch that 8-ounce bluegill on the last time. Dragonfly likes the tip of the fishing pole. This is quite literally right out the office here, right outside the station. We and another guy have a friendly competition going on. Let's see who can catch the biggest fish. He caught something that literally would fit in the palm of your hand. And then I came out here and I caught that 8-ounce, and he probably caught like a 10-ounce bluegill out here also. But yeah, rumor has, oh God, something bit it. But the rumor has it that there's like VCRs in this, and that at one time it was used for cooling of the transmitter. When we had the transmitter here at this location, back caught in the 60s or something like that, you know, there, or before the 60s really. So all this is farmland at the time too. All this out here, and it's just been developed. No, I do not eat fish. I draw the line at the shoreline when it comes to what I eat. Sadly, especially like around here, you see all this grass, it's green. All this grass is fertilized, and where does that fertilizer go? It goes right into this water. Definitely reeling it in quicker keeps it out of the grass. Couldn't tell if that was a fish or grass. Yeah, I just think everything's small out here. This lure is way too big. Oh yeah, I got it in the grass. I am using a braided line. Should I use a monofilament maybe instead? And remember, I'm very much a novice at this. Just trying to relax a little and have some fun. Like I said, it is very relaxing. The rod is a Walmart special. The reel is a Walmart special. Spinner or a bait caster reel. And this is a, I don't know, medium duty, action medium 6 to 12 pounder. Shakespeare. I've seen that name before, a long time name. Probably just like Speedco, but no, Zepco. So if I reel it in this fast, I know I'm dragging and hitting some grass. See, like I said, dragging and hitting some grass. There's some grass. Not that much that time. I feel grass. Yep, got some grass that time. No grass. Why isn't the spinner spitting? Grass. I hate grass. Oh! I don't know if that was grass or stump or something. Look at that. That was all grass. Look at that. All right, so what do I do in this situation? I know there's fish in here, but I'm just hitting all that grass. Please comment below. Let me know. If I reel it faster, are the fish even able to get it? Then it's almost on the top of the water. So like I said, I think this pond is spring fed from over there in that property adjacent to us. Something nibbled right there. Catching the grass. And I don't think I like the use of live bait. I think the sport of this is to trick the fish into wanting to eat something, not actually something that it will eat. So look at that. Maybe that's what these fish eat, is the seaweed. Or, I know it's not seaweed, it's like a grass or something like that. Please let me know what kind of grass that is. Again, I'm total novice at this. I went fishing with my dad as a kid. Some of the lakes I remember is like Conowal and 10 Killer. We went fishing a couple times. Never really that much. There's turtles in this pond too. One thing I wish I had, I have a boat, but it's not trustworthy. My dad bought it a long time ago, and he never did anything with it really. I did do stuff with it last year. I got it kind of running, like it would run in a barrel with muffs on it and stuff like that. I replaced the pump on it, the water pump on it. I rebuilt the carburetors, and I got it running. But the second I got it into the water, oh man, there was a fish there. There's a fish right there. There was a fish right there. It was just small. Anyhow, yeah, I got it running, but anytime I got it in the water, it would run for a good lap. I would bring it back into the dock to pick up my passengers, and then I couldn't get it over an idle. If I tried to give it any throttle, it'd just die. Now I think I know what I'm going to try to make it better. I think, because I modified it, I'm not using the original water pump or the fuel pump, and I just blocked off the vacuum for that fuel pump, and I used an electric fuel pump. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the fuel line off the top of the carburetor back into the, and then take it back to the gas tank so it doesn't build up a lot of pressure. I think that may be maybe I was flooding it out, I don't know. Just a thought. The boat is like from 1976 or something like that. It has a Johnson 70 horse on it, 3-cylinder, 2-cycle engine. But I did get it on the water. We went fishing with it a couple of times. I could start it back up. I can get it going. But again, I couldn't get it over an idle. So we just put back to the dock. I would like to get like a bass tracker or something like that. That'd be nice. Gotta learn to catch fish though. Oh, oh, my ride's here. Well, that was fun while it lasted. All right, well, thanks for watching. If you like this type of content, subscribe. I know I have some motorcycle stuff on here also. If you like it, you know, give it a thumbs up. Ring that notification bell, you know, all the algorithm things. And let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.